Music Access. Just yesterday, a new record was set in women's marathon. A person completed the 42,196 kilometer race at the age of 92 and 65 in 65 days. The person who accomplished this amazing feat is Henrietta Thompson. She was a classical pianist and began to run marathons at the age of 70. She's overcome cancer twice and lost her husband earlier this year. She also had a staph infection in her legs while training for this year's race. However, she was able to complete the race, which was a surprise even to herself. After hearing about the world's oldest marathoner, we can't help but to think about a person's endless possibilities. How far can we go, and are our possibilities really endless? The first song you heard today, Tuesday, June 2nd, 2015, was You and I Both by Jason Mraz. What up, Music Access bros and sisses? It is a hot day in Seoul. And like we talked about in our intro, there's so many limitless possibilities to the human kind of spirit, I guess, that I think it's super amazing. Speaking of going from classical pianist to marathon runner, training for everything, when it comes to just life in general, I feel like when it comes to the human spirit, it's limitless. There's no real ends. There's no real, there's no boundaries, really. And I think that's really amazing, really. The term or the phrase, you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it, is really something I believe in. So I'd recommend that to everyone else as well, Put your mind to it and you can accomplish great things. Alright, so now let me tell you what's up for today. For the first hour, we have our daily corner that allows you guys to travel in time. Time Traveler's Mailbox, and All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style, in store. And in the second hour, a corner to select music to fit a certain theme or situation. Men and Music. We'll have Sam joining me in the studio for that in just a bit. Here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio application on your smartphones, and you can also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your messages there on our message board. You can also see our broadcast in real time. Woo, boop, 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 boop. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And if you guys have any songs you want to hear today, songs you want to let someone hear as a gift, or songs you want to let me hear via our radio, go ahead and send those requests up onto our message board under the subject title, Request. Alright, we'll come right back after a song for message time. The song is Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. The song you just heard was Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus, and now it's time to listen to your guys' words and or messages with Message Time. And we have Renzi Lagaria from the Philippines saying, how are you today? It's good to tune in with you again. Have a nice day. I think it's my first time reading your message on the air. You should write in more. Come on, Renzi. I know you can do it. Write in as much as you can. We have Darlene Baldissimo from the Philippines saying, hi, DJ Benji. You really complete my day. You're so amazing. Best DJ ever. Take good care of yourself. Opa, sananghe. Mahal mo kayo. Yes, mahal mo kayo. I think that means I love you. I think. If I'm wrong, correct me. Let me know by posting up a message on our message board so I can double check my language skills. And we have Mara from the USA saying, you and Pemuji kind of matched today. We just need to get him a snapback. How are you, and should we send in matching outfits for our DJ and his son? You know, actually, about that. So yesterday, I did announce that his name was Pemuji. But one thing I kind of considered was the fact that, it was an idea for a name that I did get from our message board and stuff, but it was kind of sudden a little bit, so I think for now, just for now, he is Pemuji, but I'm going to keep recommendations for his name open just for a little while longer, because I think if we're going to choose a mascot, it's good to get everyone's opinion in, and because not everyone can tune in every day to Music Access, I'll just keep updating you guys on names to recommend. So go ahead and post names up for our panda on our message board, and we will finalize his name again soon, for real this time, I promise. My bad. And we have myself from the Philippines saying hello baby Benji and Muji. See, now he's known as Muji. 큰일 났어. It's okay, guys. It's a temporary name for now. We'll decide later. Remember, send in recommendations for his name. Continuing on. I really enjoyed yesterday's new segment, and I enjoyed your interview with your pretty friend, Tyler. Please invite her into the studio more often. And please give a shout out to your Shane Amma. Thank you. What up, Shane Amma? Y'all chillin'? Killing time like villains? And I rap like I'm willing? Yeah, cause the freestyle game is all about chillin' in the booth at Adidon. Yeah. And the bell. Okay, never mind. So yeah, rap's not quite my thing. And yeah. No, Tyler though, she stopped in. For those of you who don't know, yesterday my friend Tyler, who was in Korea for a little bit, stopped by the studio today, or yesterday actually. And we just chatted a little bit. She shared some of my secrets. I shared some of her secrets. All in all, a very fun time. And we have Yunita Suwinyo from Indonesia saying, Annyeong Muji's appa. Today is Vesak Day in Indonesia. It should be a national holiday in Indonesia, but still, I'm working. Can you cheer me up? Maybe sing for me or do a freestyle rap for me. Thank you. And by the way, yesterday you said that you don't want to be called cute but handsome, but do you know that some girls prefer cute guys, including me? Don't worry, you're not just cute but so adorable. You're so talented yet so humble. You're a warm and kind person. Definitely you can melt a girl's heart easily. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I mean, if you're gonna compliment me that much, I can't not sing a song, because it would be rude not to. So, instead of singing a song or doing a freestyle rap, I'm gonna do a freestyle song. I've done this before, like, once. So, okay, Vesak Day. What is Vesak Day about? First of all, let me do a quick search. Vesak Day is... Oh, okay, got it. Okay, yo, yo, today is June 2nd, and we had our Music Access program, the first new corner yesterday, and now we're gonna have Sam in the booth a little bit later, so stick around for that and have a good day. Have a good Vesak Day. Yes. Alright, so thanks so much everyone for sending in your messages to Message Time. Let's check out a song before we come back with Time Traveler's Mailbox. The song is Sweet Pea by Amos Lee. Time Traveler's Mailbox. Our new special daily corner, Time Traveler's Mailbox, will let all of you bring back special memories by revisiting your past. First, write down the date that you want to time travel to. Then, let us know why you chose that date and where you'll be, what you'll be doing, and who you'll be with when you travel in time. If you want to participate, just write time travel on your title and leave us your message on our message board. And now let's go to our first time traveler for today, Anne Sophie from Malaysia, saying, Hola Benji, if I could travel back in time, I'd go back to the 2nd of January 2015. the day after my birthday. It was the day we first met outside the Arirang studio. If I could turn back time, I'd request to take a pic with you and get your autograph. I keep replaying that day in my head over and over again. How pabo I was when I met you by just giving you a handshake and being all formal. I should have given you a big panda hug. Please grant this wish for me when I come visit again next time. Miss you, Benji. Have a great day ahead. Lots of hugs, Sophie. No, I don't give panda hugs anymore. I refuse to give panda hugs. I'm only going to give them to my son now. So you can get a kangaroo hug, no panda hugs. But, I mean, you know, it's fun though. Isn't it more fun now? It's one of those memories that when you look back and think back, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. But then next time you see me, first of all, you know, you'll be like, hey, you. And then I'll be like, hey, you. And you'll be like, give me a kangaroo hug. And I'll be like, okay. You know, one of those kind of fun memories. So, Anne Sophie, I have a piece of advice for you. Next time you come to Korea, or let's say BIG gets a chance to go to Malaysia, whichever comes first, probably might be faster for you to come to Korea. Then, if you see me, just go up to me and be like, hey, just hug me. Just be like, yo, kangaroo hug. And I'll be like, oh, what up, Anne? And then we'll chill for, yeah. Because I'm a very chill guy, and when it comes to people who want to, like, you know, just chill with me or take a picture, I'm not very shy about my no makeup face. You know, now I have no makeup on. And I'm cute. I'm not cute. I'm manly. But, yeah, don't worry about it. If you can go in the future, let's go to the future where you come to Korea and we'll hang out. Alright? Now, let's check out a song before we come back with another message for Time Traveler's Mailbox. The song is Time Bomb by All Time Low. We're back, and we just heard Time Bomb by All Time Low. And now let's meet our second time traveler for Time Traveler's Mailbox, and it's Mara from the USA. Saying, hi, it's Mara. I want to go to September 1998. Today, my best friend Diane convinced me to do senior skip day. I hope we don't get caught. We had fun hanging out at the beach on Galveston Island. Texas has beautiful places, but I want to travel the world one day. I don't think I'll stay my whole life here. I think I'll move to NYC. Diane says I should move to the West Coast. My carefree attitude fits it best. Ugh. West Coast. Why? I'll never live on the West Coast. She says Seattle is nice, but I don't know. I'm all about NYC. Haha. It's funny because now you're in Seattle. But senior skip day for those who don't know what senior skip day is. There is a day in high school when you become a senior. So when you graduate high school, your last year, where you skip a day of school and you just don't go. I don't quite remember which day it was. Like, I think it was like after finals or something like that. But I didn't do it because I had to do some presentation or something, and I'm not very good at skipping stuff. But, anyways, NYC versus the West Coast, you know. In 1998, I didn't know you had this kind of decision to make, and it's really interesting. See, this is why we kind of created this corner, because as a result, not as a result, but when I receive your messages about the past and all this stuff, it helps me not only get to know you, but get to know kind of the emotions behind it and the kind of decisions that were made in life, which for me, I think is really, really, really good. And funny that you should mention Seattle and NYC, because I went to school in NYC and I really reflect a little bit with that city. And at the same time, I was raised in Seattle, so I love both cities very much. You know, I can't say, oh, I reflect more with one city than the other. You know, I lived in Seattle, so I would say I'm more of a Seattleite than a New Yorker. But New York has a lot of merit, you know. Every time I go to New York, brings back so many memories. There's a lot of places that I'd visit again. Although that says the same thing about Seattle. I get why you are having trouble picking between the two cities. But now that you have picked between the city, congratulations. It's 1998. I was 6 at the time. And what was I doing at age 6? I was probably, I don't know, Mom, Dad, what was I doing at age 6? Let me know by posting a message on our message board, because they're listening right now. But, 1998, it brings back so many memories. Good times, though. I liked 1998. It was a good year for me. Anyways, moving on. So, I hope you guys will fill up our mailbox for tomorrow's Time Traveler's mailbox as well. Remember, if you missed the date to congratulate someone or propose to your loved one for the future, or if you have any plans for the future that you want to share so you'll make sure it'll come true, all you need to do is send us the letter to Time Traveler's mailbox. Here's how. All you need to do is come visit us at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave me a message on our message board with the title Time Traveler. Alright, we'll come right back after a song for All About Music Quiz Season 2 Benji Style. The song is Emergency by Iconopop. All about music and all about quizzes. A great collaboration of music and quizzes. All about music quiz. There's something you guys need to focus on during All About Music Quiz Season 2, and it's Benji's hint. I'm going to be giving you guys a really critical hint, but there's nothing really set on what kind of hint it'll be. I'll be thinking about what hint to give you guys after I see today's answer, so it'll be a very impromptu hint. Very Benji-esque, right? So make sure to listen and look forward to my hint every day on All About Music Quiz Season 2. Listen carefully, and once you feel like you know the answer, write answer on your title and post it up on our message board. We even have a special gift for one lucky listener who sends in the correct answer. Our AA Music Quiz present is Mika's album No Place in Heaven, provided to us by Universal Music. So, what is today's AA Music Quiz answer? The answer is... Oh, really? This is today's answer? Alright, so today's answer is one of my super all-time favorite singers. That already might have given it away, but let's see. Okay, Benji's hint for today. Today, I brought my violin. Oh, so heavy. So, I'm going to play part of this singer's song on my instrument. So, listen carefully and try to guess the artist that sang this song. I mean, what is there to say? I'm pretty sure, like, once I play this song, you guys will know who it is. You guys will know what song it is. I mean, like I said, when a long time ago when Jimin was in the studio, she sang a lot of this person's songs as well. That's another hint that I just gave out. Anyways, so to get started on this, let's see. Okay, you guys know this song. I'm giving it away. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! You guys know who the answer is? It's... I know who it is. You know who it is. This person also did this song. You guys know who it is. And we all know who it is. I know who it is. It's the Heaven, Heaven, Heaven song. Anyway, I gave away the answer. Sorry. Anyways, if you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Now we'll check out a song and come back with the second hint for AA Music Quiz. The song is 죽어버릴지도 몰라 by History. The song's over. So we just heard 죽어버릴지도 몰라 by History. And now we're back to All About Music Quiz Season 2, Benji Style. So the first hint, Benji Style, was me playing the violin, and I played this person's hit songs. You guys know who it is, but I'm still gonna give you a second hint, just because I like giving out hints. So I'm gonna give you a hint like we're playing the speed quiz game. So I'll explain the answer quickly, syllable by syllable, and you guys can shout it out at home or wherever like we're playing the game. But don't just shout it out. Write the answer on our message board so you'll have a chance to win the present we have prepared for you. So, the answer for today is, let's see. If I do it in English, it's 2 syllables. If it's in Korean, it's 3 syllables. So I'm going to do it in English. So, first syllable. If I'm sick with an illness, people ask, oh, you're sick, or what ails you, right? And then the second syllable is the letter after D, which is, that's right. So it's, and then the letter after D, And, I'm a big fan of today's answer, and I want everyone to guess it. Everyone should know her. And so I'm going to give you one more special hint. I'm going to call out names of people that sound similar to today's answer. And they'll really give it away. A. Pink, Amy Winehouse, Muhammad Ali, the Ali Baba, and Alien. Yep. Hey, Alien. That's the, anyways. So, if you notice today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. If you think you know the answer, and I guarantee that you all know who it is now, come to the Music Access message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave us your answer with the title answer. Our AA Music Quiz present is Mika's album No Place in Heaven, provided to us by Universal Music. And before we move on, let's listen to a song. The song requested by Tony of the Philippines is Rain and Cry by 15 and. Such a good song. And now we're back, and we just heard Rain and Cry by 15 and it's time for message time. And we have Jeannie Ka from Canada saying, Beauty Benji, you look perfect without makeup. I prefer you without makeup. Looks manlier and handsome. Thank you. I mean, the camera's actually not that good. So, you can't really see that huge of a difference, but I'm pretty sure if we had an HD camera, then you might be able to see a little bit of change. I mean, hopefully there should be a change because, I'm paying money to put makeup on. And we have Anne-Sophie from Malaysia saying, please don't hide behind the mic. We want to see your cute face, please. Okay. Now I'm actually, right next to the mic. Let me turn the mic just a little bit. Alright, perfect. Now you can see my entire face. Me and my panda look similar, don't we? We got Mara from the USA saying, today's music selection is really good. I really like Sweet Pea. It's got a smooth, jazzy style with some soul thrown in and a tiny, tiny bit of pop. Really like it. I love today's song choices. Sweet Pea is a good song. Party in the USA, you and I both bring back memories from way back when. Rain and Cry. I remember Konmin used to sing this song. I remember a lot because he really liked it. And it's a little similar to Fallen Out by Keisha Cole on the, how does it go? We did. Something like that. It's really kind of similar, but it's I like both songs very much. The kind of that this kind of rhythm. It's really good. We have Shreya Talukder from Bangladesh saying, hello Benji, how are you? Gosh, I was so busy with exams that I couldn't tune into Music Access these days. But finally my exam is done today, so I can tune in every day. Wish me good luck for my last exam and have a nice day, Benji. Love ya. Good luck on your exam. I'm sure you'll do well. And after you finish your exams, go and party. Not just with Music Access, but go outside, have a picnic, or, go and do some fun stuff. Stuff that you can kind of do that distracts you from the stress of studying. Get outside and go party, 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 party. We have Shella from Indonesia saying, Dear Benji, yeah, today is a public holiday in Indonesia, so I can tune in freely. No need to tune in secretly during working time. Good luck for the show today. I'll enjoy it for sure. With love, Shella from Indonesia. But if you enjoy it during working time, doesn't that make it more fun? It's very kind of, how do you put it? It's that kind of like 007 secret agent kind of, I shouldn't be tuning into radio, but I am tuning into radio, which makes it even more fun because you're not, no. That's like making it sound like doing stuff you shouldn't do is something fun, which isn't true. For when you're doing work, focus on work, and when you're playing, you focus on playing, and you just kind of mix everything up. And I think it's a good mix. We have Sandra Budolf from the USA saying, Hey Benji boy, did you miss me? A lot has happened since the last time I listened. I got dumped by my boyfriend and then had to go to my cousin's wedding a week later. Such fun, right? I actually did have fun at the wedding, but breakups always suck and leave you feeling a bit empty. Oh no. Oh man, that sucks. But, I don't really know the circumstances of how the breakup, happened and all that stuff. But, hopefully it was a good breakup. I guess, no, it wasn't a good breakup. Hopefully your cousin has a good wedding and, try to find something fun to do because it is summer. And, I don't know exactly where you live specifically in the U.S., but I'm sure that it's gonna be a place where you can have some ice cream. Ice cream always makes me feel better. I like mint. Some people say mint tastes like toothpaste, but I really like mint chocolate chip. Or, that chocolate or that fruit style ice cream is really refreshing. So, go outside and get that kind of break from work and that kind of stress of the day. And we have Andrea Kett from Australia saying, Hello Benji, my new motto today is, every day is a new day. Everyone has a day that's bad or good, even if it feels the same each day, but it's good to know that each day is new. It's why we wake up every morning with the hope that it will be different. It's perfect that this is the message right after that, because, it's true. Every day, it's still the same day, but each day is still brand new, There will always be a June 6th or a June 2nd, but then at the end, it's always a June 2nd of what year? It's, a Monday of what week? And so no matter how many of the days repeats, it's never going to be the same. So you always kind of look forward to a better day every day. And I think it's a good way to look at life, Andrea. That's a really good way for everyone to look at life. And before we move on, let's do one more message. We got Anne-Sophie from Malaysia saying, Your hints are crazy funny. My friend overheard you saying Muhammad Ali, Alibaba, and she laughed out loud. XD, oh Benji Bay, spreading joy to everyone worldwide. I guess, I might as well take this time. If you guys missed our hints for today's music quiz, it's an artist, and I'll give you 2 word hints. Muhammad Ali and Alibaba. So if you guys know the answer, post it up on our message board under the title Answer. And before we move on, let's check out one more song. Mudan Chimip, Trespass by Monster X. 그냥 몸 부수지 일당이 써미니를 치지 끊어 굳이 네 맘에 들어가는 잔뜩 거질렀나 좀 봐봐봐 내가 여기 무슨 짓 저질렀나 성에 차겠어 내가 아님 누가 So tell me now who's hot and who's not I'm hot. Yep. Sorry. No, I really like this song. It's very powerful. It's got that impact. It's got that crazy all that stuff. So anyway, we just heard Mudan Chimip by Monster X. Excuse my charisma. And now it is just about that time to wrap up our first hour In the second hour, we will be back with Sam for Men and Music, where, we're going to act, we're going to, let you guys listen to music. It's going to be a fun time. So, stick around, because you don't want to miss out. Because if you do, I'll be upset. And I got the business. Sorry, I was trying to match it with charisma, but I couldn't rap that. Anyway, so to wrap things up for our first hour, I will let you hear Seal Me With a Kiss by Jessie J featuring De La Soul. And I will be right back.
Baby, 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 baby. Take me, baby.
What's up, Music Access with me, Benji of BIG, and on the second hour of Music Access for today, we'll begin our Tuesday corner with great music, fun chatter, and a sexy guy, Sam, on Men and Music. Here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or Tuned In Radio app on your smartphone, and also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave your messages there on our message board. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. We're going to listen to a song and be right back with Sam to start off our Tuesday corner, Men and Music. The song is Warigari by Hyogo.
이미 저 너무 멀리에 가 있네. 여기에는 아무도 안 올 테니 그냥 집으로 돌아갈래.
Sam, a guy with his own music studio.
And Benji, a guy with perfect pitch, have gotten together.
There's so much we want to talk about and so much we have in common, so we'll try to put that all into Men and Music. Hello, Sam.
What is up, Benji?
You look good.
Do you really mean it?
No.
I have no hair, makeup, nothing done to me.
I mean, I have no hair. I have hair. I mean, I don't have no hair.
All right.
But I'm wearing a hat. I got my no makeup face.
So you're always looking good without makeup, right?
I mean, of course. I'm a fly guy. Aren't you a fly guy?
We're all flying here.
We're all flying here.
Benji and Sam.
We moved days to Tuesdays.
Yep.
All right. How's it feel to be here on Tuesday?
Well, before I did radio, it was Fridays. I always did Fridays. Mm-hmm. So it always felt like a good start to start out the weekend. But now it's a Tuesday. But it's still good.
It's like a middle of the week kind of just
middle of the week. It's all good. I'm energized.
It could be worse. It could have been a Monday. Oh, wow. Then it's like you do the whole weekend shift and then you come in and it's like, yo, guys.
It'll be a very depressing radio show.
All right, so our corner name changed as well. Mm-hmm. It's not Between Two Guys in Music anymore. Mm-hmm. It's Men and Music.
Men and Music.
So, what do you think? Our new Monday guest, Karen, do you know who she is?
No.
She is, she did radio a while back when Music Access first came around. And she's
what's her name?
Karen.
Okay.
She's a little older.
She's your VJ, MC, or?
She's a guest. For our Monday corner, we talk about K-culture, K-pop, all that stuff. Yeah. And she came up with the name for our corner.
For our corner?
Yeah.
She's heard our corner before?
She was discussed about it with her. Mm-hmm. That was a weird sentence. It was discussed with her about the title and stuff. Yeah. And so, Men and Music, I think it was they kind of rolled off the tongue. Mm-hmm. And also you can get that at Eminem.
Yeah.
So
Eminem. Men and Music. Boys and Music.
B&M?
B&M. Eminem.
B&M. yo, just gonna stand there. Anyway, sorry. So I introduced you as the guy with his own music studio. It's your pride and joy.
Yes.
And it's something we can talk about with the ladies.
Is it?
Isn't it not?
I don't think girls would like listening to my business and the work I do and music.
But it's like in high school or in junior high, you're like, I have a guitar, and then you like bring out the guitar and you play a chord, and it's like, wow.
I've done that before.
I bet you.
I saw your violin clips. You pulling out your violin in front of all these fans, and I saw you playing. I was like, oh,
That's
Benji
different.
doing his move.
No, because violin is something that I've been doing very seriously. You know, I play very seriously, not for attraction. It's just I'm just showing my art. But you know,
no, I played very seriously too. I didn't do it for attraction. I played very seriously, but you looked very serious. I was like, oh wow, this is what Juilliard's about.
No. It's just like, but it's a very, very, it's a different situation, you know, because when you're on stage as a singer, you know, you can have like the screaming fangirls and stuff like that. Yeah. But then when I'm playing violin, it actually gets quiet. It's weird.
Do you know why it gets quiet? Because they're like, it's like, 노래 잘하면, if you're a good singer, it's like, oh wow, they've heard it before. But when you see an idol playing a violin and they play it so professional, they're just like they don't know what to say. That's
exactly. But it feels like there's no reaction because like they're like, yeah, and then okay, I'm gonna play and just like,
you gotta write a song with your violin in it.
I could.
Yeah. No, you gotta do like a ballad track, like a slow R&B track, and put your like in the interlude, put a violin. Like.
That's a good idea.
Come to my studio. We'll do that. We'll record the violin.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And then it's going to be released next week under the Music Access label.
Yep.
So, okay. So when it comes to ladies, you know, you are a very good ladies man.
Why? Hold on. Why am I a good ladies man? Benji doesn't like it when I talk about girls because he needs to take care of himself. But on the other hand, he brings up all this girl stuff to me. So hold on. Where do you get this?
Where do I get what?
Where do you get that I'm a ladies man?
It bleeds out from you.
That
it's
I'm a
compliment.
Ladies man?
It's like, it's not so much like you are dealing with a lot of ladies in terms of that, but you have this kind of, I mean, okay, I mean this in like the, not a weird way, but I find you very attractive, which means if a guy finds another guy with very attractive qualities, then the ladies will also think that you're very attractive. You know what I'm saying?
Where are all my 여자친구s at? I have no 여자친구s, man. I'm here on a Tuesday with Benji doing a radio. Where are the ladies at?
Where are the ladies at? No, they're outside. Our writers outside. Anyways, so moving on. But having a music studio and like having your own kind of music production company and stuff, it's like it must be like a dream come true.
Oh, it's a dream come true at the same time. The responsibility.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Big.
It's like, you know, your company, they're very serious about, you know?
Yeah.
Pushing BIG and
the business and everything.
The business, right? But imagine me taking care of the business side at the same time I'm the artist himself.
Yeah, that must
be crazy. At the same time I have brothers brothers that I got to take care of. Wow. So but it's good because the fundamentals always come from music for us. So I don't know, we're enjoying it.
I mean, if from that perspective, it must be like crazy amount of work because I mean, for me, just doing what I'm doing is like a lot of work. Yeah. But then if I have to think about the fact that I would have to, you know, make my own schedule, then take care of everyone else's schedule as well as all the other, you know, the other aspects of running a business like that. It must be crazy.
Yeah, I love what I do, and the only thing I pray for is that, you know, people when you grow old, it's like your dreams don't change, but the energy, the strive you have for your goal, kind of it slows down, right? I'm just hoping that as I grow old, I don't lose this energy and I don't lose what I have inside and try to keep this going until we get enough exposure to show them what kind of real music we have. So hopefully we'll survive. You'll survive. We'll all survive this industry and try to
make it work.
Make it work.
So then, what was the first thing you put into your studio? Like, what's the most valuable thing in your studio for you?
Oh, when we were first starting up, it was the studio first. Because I have a lot of workers. We currently have 16 employees.
Wow,
it's a lot of employees. That's a lot. No, because we have all departments too. It's a professionally running business. So at first, all the computers and desks were very important. But for me, it was the studio. And I need fancy equipment. I need fancy stuff. I know what I needed. So yeah, a good microphone, the computer that doesn't lag, and a good speaker that I could monitor my music with. That was all.
Do you use the Fruit computer or do you use The other computer.
I use the fruit computer.
You use the fruit computer?
The fruit computer.
Fruit computer.
Yeah.
All right. So then, who was the
That's
first?
good. The fruit
That's
computer.
good, right? That's not bad, right?
I like that.
Well, who was the first person to visit your studio outside of like company people? So like just your personal kind of visitor or something.
I don't know. I don't think anybody visited.
Really?
Anybody.
So okay, so I'm going tonight, and
Oh no, you should really come. I should really come, and you should really come. I should, because it's a place where people usually stop by to do music.
that's
Really.
perfect.
No, you should.
Like
really
that's
stop
actually
by.
like there's not a lot of places like that.
You should just stop by. I've a lot of albums coming out, but those albums weren't meant to come out. Those albums happened because there were so many people in the studio. That was the only reason. It's not the album was ready. I'm like, oh, that album there, they have to release an album here and there. No, it was just like in the studio, the vibe and the energy. Just a lot of people, a lot of collaborations, a lot of artists stopping by. It just came on, so I'm doing that, and I'm doing a lot of other collaborations too right now. I can't wait for the fans to listen to it too. So you should get on it, man. I'm serious.
I'm gonna jump on that.
You should jump on it. Come on.
the track.
Yeah.
And then my company's gonna be like, no, you can't because we didn't officially like give you any permission to do this. And be like,
That's what one kind said too, but he came through. He came through. One kind came through. He's like, I'm gonna record this, and he did it, but we couldn't officially release it. But as an EP on SoundCloud and other stuff, we're able to do that. So for the fans, for the music access fans, if we get a chance, we should release like a music.
let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So then, as always, for our corner, we're picking out songs and saying songs that fit situations on Tuesdays, and we're gonna change it up a little bit as we go along. But you know, our listeners have been showing a lot of support for this corner, so we're gonna try to keep it mostly as is.
Okay.
And today's topic is friend. You have friends, right?
Do I?
Do you have friends?
I have friends.
Right?
I think.
I mean, you look like someone who doesn't have a lot of friends.
I don't. I really don't. That's how it is. No, I've
You have the close friends,
close
right?
friends. My 5 close friends, they're all running the company with me, and they're all together. We're friends since elementary school. I've never had any other friends since.
Have you ever like fought with them about something?
Oh yeah, we still fight. We still fight, because at the office I might be a president or the CEO, I might, and they might be a manager and director and everything. But at the end of the night, we're all friends. So it's like, yeah,
You work stuff out.
yeah,
Very bro-sifs like.
yeah.
All right. So then, when it comes to friends, there's friends that we fight with a lot, friends that we don't fight with at all.
Are your friends in Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Mostly, right?
I don't have a lot of friends.
Okay.
But most of my friends are back home, and there's a couple friends here in Korea as well.
Yeah.
My friend actually stopped by yesterday on radio today, or yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. She came in the studio and talked a little bit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So then, as a personal question, this is again a guy-girl question. Do you think guys and girls can be friends, like just friends with no?
No. That's never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
Never happened.
Ever.
You think so?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah, don't get that pretty smile off your face.
What smile?
I know. It's like every woman that comes in contact with me.
What
it's
are
not
you
a friend.
talking? That's
it's not a friend.
Hey, no. You're twisting words up. No, it's not like that. It's just like there's always gonna be a certain amount of emotion that's correlated between a guy and a girl friendship. Regardless of how much of a friend you are.
Keep going. It's coming from experience, right?
See, you're trying to twist this my way.
I'm being
I don't need to take this. I don't need to take this. Anyways.
So yeah, no, a guy and a girl, I mean, they can be friends, but I don't know, to a certain point.
It's very iffy.
Yeah.
Like, once you pass a certain level of friendship, then it's not friends.
Yeah.
You can do that with guys. But when it's, like, opposite genders, it's a little difficult, I feel like.
Yeah, you can't hug and sleep on the same bed.
Yeah, there's, like,
talk about
certain
stuff,
rules about certain topics and stuff.
You don't want to look good in front of your guy friend.
Yeah, like, you don't care.
Girlfriend, it's just like, at least you kind of...
You don't want to, like... You want to shower, at least. All right, so then, songs that relate to the topic of friends.
Yeah.
What did you pick?
It's an oldie, but the words just means friends right away. So, a song by Bill Withers, "Lean on Me," but it's a remix to it. It's like a remake, the Glee cast. I've never watched Glee, but I've heard their music before, and I was like, oh wow, the rearrangements, and the harmony and everything, and they make it very exciting.
Yeah,
it's like words like "Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll
help
be
you
carrying."
carry on.
Yeah, so it's like. It's really direct. Yeah. So I picked "Lean on Me" by Glee. How about you?
I picked, of course, everyone knows this song. It's the classic one. If this was a battle, I'm just saying I would have won. You've got a friend in me. And I want, you know, the whole, you know, the Woody and the whole, you know, spaceship toy character.
Toy Story.
Yes.
Toy Story.
You know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Like, everyone can relate with this song. Even people who've never seen the movie.
Guys, this is not a competition. This is just a song.
This is just the first
I know his
round.
song is good, but no.
Yeah, there's no winners or losers. Yeah, Sam's gonna lose later after he acts. But anyway, so, you know, it's that kind of, the mood. And that kind of really, in the end, what people want via friendship is not, you know, hey, let's go, you know, turn out. It's not that. It's the fact that, you know, our hearts can communicate.
Yep.
And via emotions, we're connected.
Yep.
So, yeah, those two songs, let's check them out and see what they're like.
Lean on Me and...
Yeah, You've Got a Friend in Me by Randy Newman, followed by Lean on Me, the Glee class version by Glee.
Yes.
Wow, did you hear that note? Yeah! This is why we're singers, guys. Alright, you're listening to Benji of B.I.G. on Music Access, and we just listened to two songs that we selected based on today's theme of friends.
Yeah.
The first song was You've Got a Friend in Me by Randy Newman, followed by Lean on Me, originally by Billy Withers, sung by Glee cast.
Yep.
And now we'll get started on Sam and Benji's music selection battle.
Who won last week?
I did.
Yeah, you won last week.
I won last week.
Yeah.
Are you ready to lose again? So, we're going to act out a short skit related to today's topic of friends, and Sam and I will choose a song that fits a scene from the skit, and our producer will choose which song fits the situation better.
Uh-oh.
So, are you ready to act again?
I'm ready to act. Are you ready to act?
I'm always ready to act.
We're both male, right?
Yeah, we're both males today.
Okay.
We're both males.
We're both... Oh, my bad.
No, but I mean, no. You have to act a very specific way today. If you look at our script. Yeah.
Put on there.
Yeah. So are you ready? Do you need to prepare for this? Oh, it's pretty good. It's good. All right.
Do this.
Can we get the OST, please? Yo, Sam, are you drunk? How much do you drink? Yo, bro, wake up. Oh my god, you smell like alcohol. Yo, can you recognize who I am?
It's Wanbin! Whoa! What's Wanbin doing here?
I mean, I didn't think you're that drunk. I mean, come on, you recognize me, right? It's me. It's your friend Benji. Why'd you drink so much? What's bothering you, man? Wake up, come on. Wake up, what's going on?
Jane, my Jane.
Jane? Why are you asking for Jane? Why are you calling out my girlfriend's name, man?
Jane, my Jane. What am I going to do if you keep looking so pretty like that?
What?
We've been friends for 20... I've been friends with Benji for 20 years, and I don't know what to do. I can't stop myself. I can't control my feelings, Jane.
Dude, what's going on, man? What the... So today's situation is I'm totally speechless in front of my drunk 20-year friend who also happens to have a crush on my girlfriend.
So the hiccups, it means I'm drunk.
Yes.
Do you get hiccups when you're drunk?
I don't. Do you get hiccups when you're drunk?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen people, their faces turn red, they stumble, they slur their words, but not hiccuping.
Yeah.
No, but actually, I do know there's a phase of hiccuping.
Yeah. When you get too drunk.
Yeah, when you get too drunk.
Yeah.
But, okay, do you know someone called Jane, first of all?
Jane.
You know anybody called Jane?
Jane Doe, Jane, I don't know, Jane?
My mom's name is Jane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jane.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't Jane from, Superman? No, where's Jane from? Jane.
Tarzan. There you go.
Right. Tarzan.
Also, we have a guest on this program called Jane.
How many guests are there? Oh, Monday through Friday, right?
Yeah.
Every day. You guys should only have one guest, and that's Sam. Monday through...
Can you do it every day? Can you come in every day?
I'm sorry to all the other guests. I'm just joking around.
Alright, so, what kind of feelings come up after listening to this skit?
Well, it sucks, because I would never put myself in a position with me and my friend like this.
Yeah.
I don't... Once I've never had this problem with my friends. Mm-hmm. When my friends bring their girlfriends to introduce us, or if I see any of my friends' girls, I don't see them as girls. They automatically become a human
Oh, I know what it is. I
human.
know what it is.
But I don't know how this could ever happen. But a friend for 20 years, wow.
That's a good friend.
It is. But suddenly that 20-year-old friend says he's in love with your girlfriend.
I mean, what do you say? You gotta slap him.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So then, have you ever been in a love triangle? So not necessarily like your friend's dating a girl and then you like this girl, but maybe your friend and you both like the same girl.
Oh, yeah. No, I've actually talked about this. I was on Korean radio the other day, and I talked about this. In high school, I felt like in love with a Nuna from Korea. And she was probably like the first Korean girl that I actually saw in Chicago. And a young I knew liked the same Nuna.
Oh, no.
And then they eventually started dating. And I've never felt something like that before. I've never felt something like that. I was like, I came home early. I just went home. It was like, I felt like crying. But it wasn't crying. It wasn't mad. It wasn't anger. It was
It just like hurts.
oh, man. I still remember how the air was and how my house was and how I felt that day and what I was wearing. I still remember.
There must have been like super just like emotional moment there.
Yeah, because she was 4 years old and the young was pretty big and he was very attractive. He was a good looking young and I really liked the young too, so I couldn't say anything. But yeah, how about you?
Me, I mean, I've never been in a situation like that before. If anything, I was in that situation. I was probably that young.
Oh, everybody, do you guys get that?
No, but
Benji's always the winner.
No. Not. I mean, but it's like there was a whole love triangle thing, and you know, it was weird though. But I mean, when it comes to a situation like this, I've been in kind of a similar situation. And my friend's also been in a situation like this. And one thing that's bad is, especially like if you drink and you get all these emotions mixed in when you're drinking, that's never a good thing.
That's
just
never
like
good.
Period.
That's never good.
So I mean, neither of us are ever gonna fall for a friend's girlfriend because that's just like that's like common sense.
Yep.
So then, if your best friend though was up like, yo, so I like your girl and he's like drunk and he's talking about this shit, what would you do?
If my best friend told me this, I would have punched him and then gave him more alcohol so he wouldn't remember it the next day. Now, I would act like this never happened because if you hear that from a friend, it makes everything, it just messes up everything you've built up for 20 years.
That's true.
It's just everything.
Yeah, that's
Imagine
true.
you bring your girlfriend the next day and you sit down together for dinner and you've heard that.
You can't sit down.
Yeah, it's like, what can you do?
You can.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is a really crazy situation. Yeah. So then now it's time to go to the actual final music selection to show what we think matches with this scenario. So to rephrase the scenario, it's I'm totally speechless in front of my drunk 20-year-old friend who happens to also have a crush on my girlfriend. 20-year friend, not 20 years old. So what is your song of choice as the final music selection?
Well, first of all, right when I heard this, I would be very mad at my friend. Just for even, like, for him having the feelings, I can't stop him from having feelings, but he should have kept his mouth shut. Yeah. He should have kept it inside. Yeah. Like, because that's what real friends are supposed to do, you know? But I would really hate him. 너무 미울 것 같아. Just for doing that. Because he ruined our 20-year friendship. It's like, it's just a little poke, but that poke is so big. You know, like a balloon? It only requires such a small hole for the whole balloon to deflate, you know? And so I picked a song to show my anger to my friend. It's by your beloved 2 p.m. 네가 밉다. 네가 밉다. 죽을 만큼 흐르는 I don't know that part. 딱 거기만 빼고 we know that part, just that part.
Alright, so that's pretty good. And, you know, for me, I chose the song 죽일 놈 by Dynamic Duo. Because, I mean, first of all, your friend, if he's doing this, 죽일 놈 translated means like a person
he deserves to die.
He deserves to die. I mean, it's a very harsh statement. But also the lyrics in itself, it's like it shows the fight and the lyric is like 내가 죽일 놈이지 뭐 우리가 어긋날 때면. It's like whenever we like have trouble and all this stuff, there's all this stuff in there. But in the end, this person is not a good person and deserves to get punched. Yep. Then we'll feed him more alcohol and make him not remember. Yep. Yep. All right. So now that our PD Neem has heard the reasons and the song titles, it's time to select our winner. And our winner, drum roll, please. Come on. Come on. The winner is no. The winner is Sam. It's Nigga Pizza 2 p.m. We'll be right right back after this song. Ta 싫다, congratulations.
네가 밉다. Yeah!
The song you just heard was 네가 밉다 by 2 p.m. and this was the final selected song from Sam. Congratulations. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel good because I just won and you just lost.
That's okay. I mean, it's okay. It's a song battles. You know, so I haven't lost anything.
I love you, PD님. And 2 p.m. I love you guys. And to the friend who's drunk and telling your friend how you really felt, I think you should keep your mouth shut.
Why are you looking at me as if I'm not a friend? He's like, I think you should keep your mouth shut.
Girls, there are a lot of girls. And after 2-3 years, all that love, and it's the same for every relationship. So a friend lasts you forever and ever. So please don't say anything to your friend once you get drunk.
Value your friendship.
Value your friendship. Value your friendship, Benji.
Yeah, value your friendship, Sam. Alright, so the reason why PD님 selected the song is the reason it says, friend still has a chance to not be guilty even though he hates him badly.
Yep.
So the emotions are still there, but the friend still has a chance to not be guilty because he hasn't done anything, technically speaking.
Exactly.
Technically speaking. Although, I mean, you know, if he's gotten this far, I'm just saying, you know, 죽일 놈이지 뭐. Maybe.
We have a lot of messages.
We do. We got Anne-Sophie from Malaysia saying, you're both drunk, LOL. You guys are crazy hyper, LOL.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Anne. I'm drinking coffee. I don't know what you drink.
I don't drink anything. I actually really want to eat. I want to eat. I'm sorry. Here's a message from Yunita Swinyo from Indonesia. Oh, she actually came to visit us like a month ago, all the way from Indonesia. And she got us a gift too. Yeah. Hi, Benji, and hi, Sam Oppa. It's been a while since last time you read my message on Super K-pop. I sent messages to Music Access before, but didn't get a chance to be read by you, so I hope this time you'll read it. Today's topic is so interesting. I'm confused too. Is it possible to be just friends with our opposite gender? And yeah, you two are chill together as always. I always laugh when you two are acting together. So funny, and I really love the bromance between... It's not bromance.
It's not bromance.
It's competition.
Yeah. Gosh.
Don't deny it. You two have it, or it's a good thing. Cool. Yeah, I think it's really impossible to
I think it's hard, though.
It's hard. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's very hard.
Like, I have friends who are actually, like, really, really good friends with girls. Like, it's crazy how close of friends they were. And you know what happened? They started dating.
And then once they break up, they can't go back to friends.
No. And then they went back to being friends.
That's crazy.
And then they started dating again.
Wow, back and forth. Men are men. You can't be friends with men. All the ladies out there...
You can be friends with boys.
But men are
But once
men.
you get to men, then I think it's a different story.
Yep.
So, for today's winner, we have a small portable mini tambourine prepared as a gift. He's so not happy with it. He's just like, I don't want this. I
get a tambourine as a... Oh.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You just shake it when you're feeling down at a party or when you want to liven the mood up a little bit. You know, we'll give it to you when you go home.
All right.
That sounds good, right? He's so disappointed. He's like, I wanted, like, bottle service.
No, next time, the loser should get the tambourine and should dance with it and put up a video clip on
That's not
SNS.
bad. I mean, are you ready to dance?
No, because, you know, we put up photos on SNS, but I think we should do videos, like 10-second videos on SNS.
We should.
Yeah,
that's not bad, actually.
I
mean, in today's day and age, you know, you gotta...
Exactly.
Use that SNS in the videos and stuff.
Yep.
Anyway, so it is time to wrap things up already. I'm sorry. I have to kick you out of my studio.
Next Tuesday. I have to wait another week to get in here, right?
No, it's okay, because I'll probably go see you at some point. And then you can tell me I need to kick you out of my studio. Alright, man, so sending Sam out. The song is Try Me On by Carmen, and I will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We're back, and we just heard Try Me On by Carmen. And now it's time to reveal the answer for AA Music Quiz from the first hour, and the answer is... Aileen! A lot of people sent us the right answer, but we picked our lucky winner, and it is Darlene Baldissimo from the Philippines. Congratulations! Please send us a message with your name, address, phone number, the date you were chosen, and email address on our message board under the title Winner. Our AA Music Quiz present is Mika's album No Place in Heaven, provided to us by Universal Music. And now, let's check out two songs requested by our listeners now. Thailand's Kinine wants to hear Turota Natta by Sunny Hill and Daybreak, followed by Kangma 강남역 4번 출구 by Plastic featuring Shirley and Dine, requested by Amanda of Malaysia.
줄구 앞에서 got a crush on you. 지금 그대 옆에서 어떤 인사해야 좋을지, 어떻게 말해야 할지, 혹시 그녀도 같은 마음인지. on you. 사문 줄구 앞에서 got a crush on you. 바로 그대 옆에서 기다려야만 하는 건지, 나처럼 그대 혹시 망설이고 있는지.
We're back, and we just heard 들었다 놨다 by Sunny Hill and Daybreak, followed by 강남역 4번 출구 by Plastic featuring Shirley and Dine. And now it's time to end our show for today, I know, but don't worry, because we have shows continuing on. Our last song for today is I'm Ready by AJR. This was Benji of BIG, and as always, I'll be back.